First of all, this country has a youthful population, and it's important that we appreciate that fact. The median age today is about 19, 20 years. So the bulk of Kenyans are youthful people. And when you think about that, these are people who have gone to school, these are people who are looking for opportunities. These are people who want the best for themselves as well as for their families. As a government and as administration, this is one administration that has been very deliberate to address the youth problem. And it's not something that has started with us. It has been there for years on end. But for the first time, we have an administration of President Ruto that is very deliberate. How do you address the youth problem? There are issues of employment. And we have several programs that addresses the issues of employment. And that also includes this engagement that we are having with the youth, particularly in the border sector. There is a Nyota program that the President has superintended over. There is an affordable housing program that is employing more than 600,000 Kenyans. There is a digital jobs that allows our youth to be able to work from the comfort of their homes or even the digital hubs. There is a labor mobility program that has over 400,000 Kenyans who have been able to go outside the country to be able to earn a living. But beyond that, the point for me is that for the leaders, we need to support His Excellency the President in delivering for you. And once in a while, you will get instances where some leaders or some politicians want to take advantage of this youth unemployment problem to use our youth for purposes of either causing chaos or disrupting meetings and engagements. And my plea to them is, let's look at our youth as an important resource in this country. Let's support the various government programs, but for the MPs and the other elected leaders, you also have access to other resources. For the Constituency Development Fund, and the MP here has spoken to what he's doing to support the border sector. I would want to encourage all the other leaders to do similar programs to help us address the challenge that we face with our youth.
I had a question. There's a planned political meeting in the coming week by the Leader Ground team, and they were alleging a plan to disrupt, Linda Mwananchi, sorry, they were alleging a plan to disrupt their meeting by that, and they were mentioning that there are some codes, quote unquote, that have been lined up. What would be a message to political tolerance and procedurally following this? You know, they're saying they might not even be getting a permit from police because of certain political leanings. So what would be your comment on that?
First of all, I think as a country, we are a country that is governed by the rule of law. We are a democracy. And we all know the processes of having public meetings or public rallies. If there is intention to have a public rally or to have a protest or to have petitions, the police needs to be notified in good time. And every Kenyan is free to engage and publicly meet other Kenyans in any part of the country, not just in Kisumu alone. But while doing it, it has to be done within the confines of the law. We will protect the rights of every Kenyan, whether you are agitating for something pro or against the government. Everybody must have their day to be able to engage the public. And my point then is that no one should feel threatened, or no one should threaten anybody. If you want to come and have engagements, follow the procedure. You will have engagements. While at it, it's only important that you take note that for those who are not interested in coming to your function, we must allow them to also go on with their lives uninterrupted. And as a government, that is part of our responsibility.